This is Rob Tebbutt for Behind the Gloves with a lot more quiet surroundings now. Yeah. I'm here with heavyweight Daniel Dubois at the Boxing Academy in Hackney. Yeah. Sorry, I forget. I get around to a lot of places, you see, Daniel. Yeah. So yeah, yeah, I know you do. So yeah, picking up back to you. You're fighting Dorian Darch. A lot has been said, or a lot has been made about the fact that he was a common opponent of Anthony Joshua. Yeah. Inevitable comparisons are going to be made, given the fact that you're fighting him in your fourth fight. Yeah. What do you say to that?
I don't really listen to none of that. I just, I'm going to be fighting him on the 9th of December, so I just prepare physically and mentally and get ready for the challenge at hand. So.
As we've mentioned, you're only 20 years of age. Yeah. How is that for you to stay grounded, given the intense media interest in your career? Yeah. I mean, how is it for you to stay grounded?
I push myself in the gym, and hard work. It really, working hard in the gym and knowing, staying focused on what I have to do in the ring, being professional, it really helps. So.
Now, obviously, the last month or so, probably month, 6 weeks, there's been a lot more speculation and media attention on the heavyweight division. Yeah. By the looks of things, it looks like Anthony Joshua is going to fight Joseph Parker. Yeah. What do you make of that fight?
What do I make? It's a good fight. It's good. It could be a good fight. A good fight to unify the belts in the division. So definitely a positive step in the heavyweight division.
You've shared the ring with Anthony Joshua in several sparring sessions, well-documented sparring sessions. Yeah. What does Anthony Joshua do well?
Well, I'm sure many of your viewers will clearly see he's a tremendous athlete, and he's very. I've seen him work in the gym. He works very hard and he puts the work in, so he gets results. So.
And conversely, what about Joseph Parker? Have you seen much of Joseph Parker?
Not really. He seems to have. I haven't really checked him out as such, but he's obviously a credible opponent. He has a belt, WBO title, so he's obviously got to be good at it. He's got to have some skill of his own, so it's yet to be seen. I'm glad that if this fight can be made, we'll see who really is the main man on charge in the heavyweight division.
And what about yourself? You're still so young, particularly for a heavyweight who conventionally they don't mature until later on in their career. Do you think it's going to be difficult to match you going forward, or I mean, is it a case of you want the big fight soon, or I mean, what's it going to be like for yourself?
Right now, I'm just my first year in the pro game, so I'm just taking every fight as it comes. Not overlooking anyone. I'm just staying focused in the gym, keeping my head down and learning as I go on.
On the 9th, we've also got Lomachenko against Rigondeaux. Yeah. What do you make of that fight? Is that a fight that you're going to be tuning into live on Box Nation?
No. Definitely members of my family will be, because for those of you who don't know, my brother and my sister box. My sister being the double European champion, and my brother is an amateur coming up in the game. So definitely, it's a great fight, a great matchmaking fight. Lomachenko, he's done well as an amateur, so did Rigondeaux, so it's going to be a top-class event, a top-class fight between two pedigree fighters.
Do you give the edge to anybody in that fight?
To be honest, I haven't really studied them enough to really say anything on that, but it's going to be a tremendous fight, a tremendous event.
And just finally, Daniel, I know this is something that we've just touched on inside, but as we said, the noise was something to behold in there. Yeah. Just give us a little bit of an insight as to what we're doing today, obviously apart from standing out in the freezing cold, see you rolling hands. What are we doing here today at the Boxing Academy in Hackney?
Well, it looks like, just meeting the young students in this place and seeing what they're doing, and I was speaking to some of the teachers. They're saying that it's for benefiting the young kids that unfortunately they're falling out of school, so they're here, and just giving a little piece of advice to these young students, and to further their whatever aspirations they may have. So.
What can you tell our viewers to expect when tuning in to watch Daniel Dubois against Dorian Darch?
I'm getting ready for this fight, so. It's going to be dynamic. I'm just getting ready in all ways possible. So for December 9th, I'm just going to go in there and do my job and take care of business.
Okay, well, Daniel Dubois, thanks very much for speaking to Behind the Gloves. I'll let you get back into the warmth now.
It's freezing out here.
It is very cold out here. But yeah, thanks for speaking to Behind the Gloves. Look forward to catching up with you at the fight.
Appreciate it.
Thanks very much.
And it's Michelle Joy Phelps, and if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go ahead and do so by clicking right here.